The Strategic Alliance for Flex Emergency Response, or SAFER, provides another layer of safety and reliable operation for U.S. nuclear power plants. Mobile Merged Reality is used to enhance and optimize SAFER management oversight with instant virtual presence verification, collaboration, and re-engineering. Experts from remote locations can be there instantly.
Hi, Sonny.
Hi, Tim.
How are you today?
We're getting ready to run this low pressure medium flow pump, and I just wanted you to help me with make sure we have everything as it should be.
Sure. Let me shift. I'll give you help, and then you can walk down the hoses.
Okay.
I'm giving you help.
Okay.
Before we do that, let me look over here at the gauge, the temperature gauge on the Draft Commander. I want to see where we're starting at since I know it's pretty warm out there. Yeah, right there. Looks like we're right at about 90 degrees. Is that the case?
I agree.
Okay, that should be good. Now if we can go on outside, let me take a look up here at the supports for the suction hose. Yeah, Sonny, that suction hose looks good. Let's look at this one. That looks good. Can I see the rest of the length of the hose to the pump? Yeah, that's really supported good the way you've got them there on those stands. Stop right there. I think that kink will be okay once it's pressurized. Can we continue on? All right, that looks good. Let me see where it's connected to the pump. Okay, that looks good. You've got the center valve shut, correct?
That's correct.
All right. If you would, pan back and let me see the whole hose length just to make sure that everything's got a good curve on it. Sonny, that hose looks good. Let's go ahead and start the pump.
Priming.
Yeah, that pump sounds good, but Sonny, you're not coming close to holding vacuum. The priming pump sounded really strong, but let's check the battery voltage.
We're at 23.3.
Okay, that's plenty of voltage. Let's check the drain valves.
Will you check the drains and make sure they're closed?
We got an open drain here.
That's number one.
Closed drain discharge number 1.
That one's there. And then number 3 is right there behind the hose.
All drains are closed. Thank you. Okay, we're going to try it again, Tim.
Okay, here we go. Priming.
All right.
Sonny, we should see it drop to about 20 to 22.
We're going to check these other drains over here, Tim.
Did you find any of them open?
Yeah, he's closing one right now.
All right, let's go back, try again.
All right. Priming.
I'm reading right around 21. Is that what you have?
Yes, sir.
All right, that looks good.
Okay, we'll hold that for 2 minutes.
I'm going to unfreeze so I can watch with you. That's a successful test.
Merging two remote environments into a single virtual interaction allows experts to use gestures, cues, and telestration for faster, superior cognition.
So what is this connection down here? Where's that? Oh, that's going to the hose, isn't it?
Yeah, that's going to this hose.
All right. So I see we come into a T. What's on the other side of the T?
On the other side of the T is a hose that goes to this hose right here. Can you see my finger?
I can. That hose.
It goes to the main fuel tank.
Okay.
Okay. This hose right here, it goes to the auxiliary or down to the generator.
I'm freezing you. Now you're frozen.
There you, right.
Sonny, this hose
Yes.
That's not the same one that's coming from the fuel supply. That's connected down in this area, right?
Yes,
Okay.
I believe so.
What is that first hose? What is this one?
That looks like it actually goes to the fuel tank on the generator. Here are the hoses. There's two of them. Can you see
Okay.
them?
Yes, I do.
Okay. One goes up to here, which is to the fuel tank.
Okay.
The other one comes up to this T, which comes over to all this stuff over here.
Yes, that's the return. If we could, let's go back up to this main valve up here. Can you go a little more this way? All right, so stop. Let me freeze that image. This hose here, that's going down to the fuel supply, is that correct? The aux tank?
No, that is going to the permanent fuel tank on the pump. You see that elbow right there
I do.
on the left of the screen? Okay, that's where that hose goes.
That one right there.
That's the full length of that hose on your screen,
I see it.
from the yellow on the right to where your arrow is.
Where we have that aux line coming in, I think what we need to do is just simply put a quick disconnect that we can disconnect if we had to deploy.
You're talking about right here.
Yes. I think that'll take care of the
Okay.
problem. Have you gotten the connections added to the booster pump?
Yes. I'm going to walk you around.
Okay, there we are.
The one at the top, of course, has the FME cap on it. And I just took that FME cover off of this one.
All right, I'm frozen for just a minute. So that piece is the one we added on the suction, is that correct?
That is one of them, yes.
Okay, let's unfreeze me.
I want to make sure that this piece, that's what you added,
Yes,
and that black, that's the FME cover, correct?
correct.
Have we done a trial fit up of any of those hoses that came with the pump to make sure that they fit those connections?
We did not.
All right, that's something we're going to want to do before we sign this off. That'll just give us more assurance that we got all the right fittings. Did you get that one, Tom? Sonny, tighten those up. What you need to do is go ahead and pull the clamp. That's it. Yeah. Pull that one, and then the other one when you get there. That'll keep the little critters out, like the spiders and stuff. On the, did you have the joints that we had to break on that flow meter? It was that one, and then the upper one up there. Is that correct?
Well, we had to break this one right here.
Okay.
We replaced this one right here,
Yes.
and then we replaced this one right here.
That's a threaded union right there, right?
Yeah,
And that looks nice and dry.